I hope everyone are fine. In the previous class, we learned the efforts of World War II. Today, we are going to see the most effective effort of World War II, that is, the establishment of peaceful organization UNO. What is UNO? The UNO is an international organization that aims to promote peace and understanding between nations. We are going to see the birth of UNO. By 1941, the United States and Britain began to give serious consideration to the need for the international cooperation with two objectives. First one is for achieving lasting peace, and second objective is international economical financial stability among all nations. For this, they would need international organization with members of the world countries. This resulted in the establishment of United Nations, the World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and other associated agencies. It deals with basic issues for all societies. And now we are going to see the purpose of UNO. Maintain international peace and security, developed friendly relationship among nations. The main purpose of UNO is cooperate in solving international, economic, social, cultural and humanitarian problems. And fourth main purpose of UNO is to be a center for harmonizing the actions of nations. The first initiative for the UN came from America and Britain in 1941. They issued this joint declaration through the Atlantic Charter. This stated that after the destruction of Nazi tyranny, there would be a peace for all countries. In the beginning, this declaration was accepted by only 26 countries on the New Year Day 1942. Then it was signed in June 26, 1945 by 51 nations. At that time, India was not an independent country, but it was a signatory to the Charter. At present, 193 members were there. Now we are going to see the main organs of UNO. What are all the main organs of UNO? Main organs of the UNO are General Assembly, Security Council, Secretariat, the International Court of Justice, the Economic and Social Council, the Trusteeship Council. General Assembly. It is one of the 6 principal organs of UN. It is serving as the main deliberative and policy making organ. Its headquarters is located at New York. It meets once a year to discuss the issue of conflict among the nations. Security Council. It is the second main organ of the UNO. It has 15 members. 5 are permanent, 10 are non-permanent. 5 permanent members are United States, Britain, France, Russia and China. These 5 permanent members have veto power. This veto power has been often used by USA and Russia. 10 non-permanent members were elected in notion. Major issues and conflicts are discussed here. These both organs were functions like legislature. Secretariat. The executive wing of the United Nations is the UN Secretariat. It is headed by the Secretary General, who is elected by the General Assembly on the advice of Security Council. Who is the present Secretary General of UNO? Dear children, the present Secretary General of UNO is Antonio Guterres. Before Antonio Guterres, Ban Ki-moon was the Secretary General of UNO. Next important organ of the UNO is the Economic and Social Council. It is responsible for coordinating all the economic and social work of the UNO. Under the eminent economist Gunnar Mitchell, the Regional Economic Commission is functioning well and worked for the regional development across the world. Asian Pacific, West Asia, Europe, Africa and Latin America were the organ of Economic and Social Council. The next important organ of the UNO is the International Court of Justice. The court is located in the Netherlands. It has 15 justices. Its purpose is to settle disputes between nations. It also advises UN committees regarding international law. Present Chief Justice name is Abdul Qawi Yusuf, who was the present Chief Justice of the International Court of Justice, Abdul Qawi Yusuf. Council. One of the principal organ of the United Nations was established to help ensure that trust territories were administered in the best interest of their inhabitants. Other important organs of UNO are FAO, WHO, UNESCO, UNICEF, UNDP. What is the expansion of FAO? Food and Agricultural Organization. WHO is World Health Organization. UNESCO expansion is United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization. UNICEF, United Children's Fund. UNDP expansion is United Nations Developmental Program. These organs also focuses on development activities of UN. Next, World Bank. The World Bank and International Monetary Fund referred as Bretton Woods twins because both established in 1945 after the Bretton Woods Conference in 1944. It is located in Washington DC of USA. They have same memberships since a country cannot be a member of the bank without being a member of the fund. The two main organs of the World Banks are IBRD and IDA. What is the expansion of IBRD? International Bank for Reconstruction Development. Its main responsibility is to promote economic development in poor countries, and it lends money for various countries for development projects. Next important organ of the World Bank is IDA. The expansion of IDA is International Development Agencies. It also lent money to government for developmental activity. These loans were known as soft loans. Why these loans were known as soft loans? Because they have given money for low interest for a period of 50 years. The next another important organ of the World Bank is IFC, that is International Finance Corporation. This International Finance Corporation also gives its support for private enterprises in developing countries. Next, we are going to see about International Monetary Fund. It was the brainchild of Harry Dexter White and John Maynard Keynes. They were the famous economists. It was organized in 1945 with 29 member countries. At present, it has 189 member countries. What are all the main objectives of the International Monetary Fund? To foster global monetary cooperation, and the first main objective is to secure financial stability, to facilitate international trade, to promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and to reduce poverty around the world. These are all the main objectives of International Monetary Fund. We are going to see about post-war welfare states in Europe. What is the term welfare state? It refers to the concept that the government is responsible for the social and economic welfare of the people, thus expanding the role of the state beyond providing defense and maintaining law and order. However, presently welfare states are experiencing great stress due to aging population, immigration, etc. In 1942, the report commonly known as the Beveridge Report was published in the United Kingdom, which proposed a series of measures which the government should adapt to provide citizens with adequate income, health care, education, housing and employment to overcome poverty and disease which were the major impediments to general welfare. Till now, the UNO is presenting all the needs for the needful nations without any disparities. Dear children, today's class came to an end. Next class, I am going to start geography. That means this chapter comes to an end. Let's meet once again. Thank you. Have a nice day.